we were in the school, we were playing football on our school field, and a white man came and he said he needs some boys for a movie. And we were playing football and he said we should come. So we went and we were auditioning, and we will be going to a TV station in Ghana for audition, and I was cast.
The other details is that he was playing hooky from school that day.
Yeah.
And he, what was the scene that Harrison asked you to do about your sister? He improvised some scenes. Do you remember?
No, I can't remember.
Where they were going to take your sister away? Well, in one of the first things, he improvised a scene with Abraham where he had to pretend like his sister was being taken away from him, and he cried. And it was, obviously, we didn't actually take his sister away. It was, he invented that part. But it just showed that he had access to his emotions in a way that we're looking for when we're trying to cast a movie where we need people to, especially kids, who can live in the make-believe, who can access that part of their imagination very easily in front of the camera.
I feel sad because I see it to be real on the television for me watching it.
He watched it while it was still in a rough cut. He hasn't seen the final film yet, actually. So he watched it in the edit room. But he told me, what was your favorite scene, though, when you watched it? You told me your favorite scene.
Yeah, the time we were shooting in the jungle, that time I was a child soldier, and I was telling them to come out from the bush.
Like you're being a director?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was his favorite scene. The scene where you're captured by Idris, by Commandant, in the jungle, and he's interrogating you. How did you feel when you're acting that scene?
I was afraid when acting that scene because I was in the jungle and I was like, they removed my shirt, so I was bare chested, and I'm not wearing slippers too, so I was afraid to see some animal.
Snakes.
In the jungle.
Snakes. Tell me, you were mad at me because I made you walk through the jungle where there were snakes.
Yeah, that's the scene I hate. Yeah. Because I was wearing slippers and a short down with a top, and I was walking in a big jungle.
So that's how we started off the day.
Yeah, that was the first thing.
Yeah, and then once they capture you, remember, and the commandant's like hitting you.
Yeah.
How did you feel? Were you scared in the moment?
Yeah, I was scared because it's like my first time shooting a movie with like Idris, because
that was your first scene with Idris.
Yeah, I see him to be giant, and I was afraid of him at first.
Why were you afraid of him? What did he look like to you?
Because I see him to be someone big, and I'm like an ant in front of him. Yeah.
How big were his hands?
Like two of my hands together.
Yeah.